keep this short and whatnot. A lot of y'all already know what's going on and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you've been on IG lately. But this is a message for YG and whatnot. And from a real one to a real one, man, I'm asking that you please take my baby mama, you know what I mean, off your IG with her, you know, picture of her busting it all open and whatnot. You feel me? So,
nigga, what?
I want you guys to understand that this is this man's girlfriend in the back right here that's kind of blurred out a little bit. She told him, I'm going to my girlfriend's house, but ended up going to the club in order to make that money because YG was there. While YG was there, he took photos, kind of like what you're seeing back here, and he posted it onto his Instagram. Now you have her beta male boyfriend who's coming online begging the rapper to take it off because he's embarrassed. First of all, homeboy, this is extremely beta. Second of all, homeboy, you're with a thought bot. When you're with a thought bot, you have to accept the lifestyle and what comes with that. If she wants to go and pop it and then sell it, guess what? You have to allow her to do it because you've already accepted it. It's too many guys that accept women at their worst time and then turn around and try to cop out after you get her. It doesn't work that way. Let's get back to his plea.
you know what I mean? Baby was telling me, you know, she had to go to her sister's. Her sister's going through some things, and, you know, she got to handle some family issues. So I'm like, cool, it is what it is, you feel me? You know, I wake up, text message, DMs going crazy, like, nigga, ain't this your baby mama? You know what I'm saying? So I go over to YG Instagram. Baby mama on there busting it open, going crazy. Niggas all in the background, cheesing and smiling. Got me looking.
You guys ain't seen that picture. If I was there, I would have been looking, cheesing, and smiling myself. She clapping it open and she look good. You have to understand. Men out here that know the difference between a good girl and a bad girl, when we go to these clubs and we go to places and we see this, we actually like it. We don't care about the boyfriend she's going home to because we know we're not gonna wipe her up.
Looking like a straight goofy, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And niggas like, oh, if that's your baby mama, you need to keep her in check. You know what I'm saying? Baby, don't listen. You feel me? And you know, now I'm out here looking like a goofy, you feel me? So
you're right, you're a goofy. You have to keep your woman in check, but you can't tame something that doesn't want to be tamed. You got her in the streets. You cannot take an alley cat and turn them into a house cat, which is what you're trying to do. Your loneliness is the only reason why you're in the relationship. Her sexual appeal appeals to what you've been doing when you wasn't in a relationship. So technically, you just married your fantasy in your right hand. But what happens with that? You don't get everything that you want her to be. You're not gonna give her that love. Why? Her soul's for sale. Your loneliness just makes her the servant that places her on a pedestal that no other guy does. The only way that she thinks a guy is placing her on a pedestal is by how nice he is and how much extra money he's throwing in the club.
all of a sudden niggas is sugar-free and Sauce Walker and got the formula and know how to control and lead females. Niggas all in the comments, he and how, nigga, you a clown, you laughing, when I can guarantee 99% of you niggas are dealing with a female right now that act just like my baby mama, or you dealt with a female that act like my baby mama.
Nah, bruh. I'm sorry, my man, but everybody ain't getting in relationships with girls that's for the streets. Everybody ain't getting in relationships with girls that are on the pole. That's what my man has to understand. This is a simp world. Simps go for these bad girls. Simps like OnlyFans. Simps like strippers. Simps like girls for the streets. Don't you see? That's what all the content is geared towards. It's the simple fact that simps want them so bad and can't have them. You are a clown out here in these streets, bro, just for choosing the wrong woman. When you choose the wrong woman, then that woman chooses your respect. People are going to treat you by the person you decided to love. You decided to love a woman that makes you look like a clown. 99% of simps will do that. But unfortunately, when it comes to real dudes, nah, bruh, you losing.
See, you would think y'all be in the comments like, you know what, I've been there before, man, you just gotta move forward. No, but niggas is, oh, nigga, she for the streets laughing because it's me. But if it's you, oh, you mad. You breaking her phone. You know what I'm saying? You breaking her car, when you slashing her tires, acting a fool over the female instead of just practice it what you preach. Oh, just let her go. Oh, she for the streets. Nah. When did all of you niggas become Super P and Max? What book did you guys read?
Hopefully my man finds his way up out of his situation. Dealing with a thought bot for the streets and you're in love with her is a form of mental illness. It's not, I'm a nice guy and she's treating me bad. It's more like you're treating a girl bad, but she knows that she's about to use you because you're the weaker vessel. It's mental illness where you're not able to spot her flaws. That's what happens with a lot of people. They want to be in love so bad that they start to create a reality that's not real. And if they get their heart broke, even their heartbroken world is a reality that's not real.
Let's say we were together. Would you tolerate cheating from me?
Of course, I would.
Now, why is that?
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For example, we're surrounded right now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand, but you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made. The men are gonna go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yes, we have to give it to her. When you have your life together and you are a provider and that woman knows you're a provider and she knows that you love her, she knows that you may make the mistake, she's still gonna stick by your side. When it comes to men and you're placing her on a pedestal, it makes it look like you're not a survival type of guy. You're not gonna be the guy that takes care of her and be the knight in shining armor that she needs to be. Women know when a man has his life together, other women are going to naturally throw it at him. A woman also knows I'm with a simp that other women do not want. So he better worship me. And if he does not worship me, then I'm going to get rid of him. A lot of guys know they're that simp that's already walking on eggshells. When you're not the guy walking on eggshells, the woman puts herself in an eggshell mind.
Status, basically, when men cheat.
But when women cheat,
It's disrespect, because when we cheat, it's a connection. Like, we cheat with intention, we cheat with emotions. You guys don't cheat with emotions, we do. So I don't think a man should stay with a woman that cheats on her.
now why wouldn't you feel insecure by finding out that I, was blowing another chick's back out?
As women, you're meant to be feminine and protect of the home and stay with your partner and take care of the kids. So
Oh my God, give her another one. But we also have to realize this is a Latino woman. When it comes to Latino women, this is just how they are. They like to sit back and play the role. They understand men's nature. They understand woman's nature. As a matter of fact, all women outside of the Western world tend to think this way. So men, understand, she is talking about a man that is a great provider. If you're simping your way into the relationship, you're never gonna get this treatment.
Just meeting a guy and going to his house. You should not be going to his house unless you want your eggs cracked. Some girls act so delusional. They'll be like, oh, he told me to come over to his house. He said he was gonna cook me a good meal. I didn't think he was gonna come on to me. Bitch, what you thought? Bitch, he wanted to crack your eggs. That was in his mind. Don't be delusional. If you know you're not ready to get your eggs cracked, don't go to his house. Especially if you just met him.
The real question here is, why would a woman go to a man's house in the middle of the night knowing that he's anticipating sleeping with her and she not do it? Well, it's to tease and get revenge for something another man did. That's why I tell guys, everybody gets their heart broken. The difference between a man and a woman could get her heart broken on a Monday. By Monday night, she could be breaking another man's heart by trying to feel better about herself by putting another man down. That's all that's happening with relationships. It's a domino effect. The woman gets hurt, she hurts the man hurts the woman. After someone gets hurt, they try to find a weaker vessel to hurt that likes them back, which creates this domino effect. What men should do if a woman is coming over to your house, just treat it like you don't want to sleep with her. Trust me, if you start acting like you about to go to sleep and you start asking questions like how long is she planning on being here, and you act like you're not trying to sleep with her, then you'll get your clothes ripped off. But if she's going over there not to do stuff, it's strictly to tease and seek revenge. Men have to understand, women are always sensitive. Even when they're acting strong, the strongest women are the most sensitive. And when women get upset or get their heart broken, they become very devilish. It's the same thing with a man. When a weak man gets his heart broken, he becomes devilish, and he just wants to see women get destroyed. He wants to see women suffer. Women want to see men suffer too. The difference between a man and a man has to come online, watch these reaction videos, and have somebody speak for him. him. But in modern times, a woman can go to her DM, set the date, and go on a date and talk shit to the guy in front of her for something that another man did. Women can seek their revenge in a physical form. Men can only seek their revenge in a digital form in modern day life. The best thing for men to do, you got to get back outside. You got to get back into being a man. You got to get back into being man things, because women are going to always be emotional. But when women are around a dominant man who can handle his emotions, he becomes very attractive. This is a sense that women have naturally. You don't have to walk in a room and tell her this. She's going to automatically know. Hopefully you guys got the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channel. You're in Sigma Nation. Make sure you share the video. Hasta la vista.